One of my favorite recipes to make as a student is a cold bean curd. This is a super easy and cheap dish if you got hit by inflation or when you're feeling lazy. It goes well with rice or noodles when you need a quick fix or as a side dish. For this dish, we need spring onion, bird-eye chili, chili flakes, coriander, cucumber, garlic, ginger, and bean curd. When you first buy the bean curd, it's important to soak it in water for at least 2 hours before you boil it or it's gonna tear apart. Okay, first we're gonna dice up 4 cloves of garlic. When I dice up my garlics, I like to flatten my garlics with my knife as this makes it much easier and faster to peel away the skin. And then I like to line up the garlics and cut them in slices. Next, cut up a whole cucumber in wedges. You can cut up whatever shape you like, but make sure they are the same size and they don't run away. Next, we're gonna add some ginger. Ginger has a spicy and sweetness that can add some depth to the dish, but also it gives a very pleasant fragrance and aroma. Next, I'm gonna cut up some bird-eye chilies. These chilies tend to be quite hot, so I'm gonna cut up 4, but you can use less than that if you can't handle it. Next, we're gonna cut up some coriander for garnishing later on. I know some people don't like the taste of coriander, so this is optional, and it's much easier to cut corianders if you scrunch them up. Next, we're gonna cut up 2 spring onions, but we are not going to use half with the roots at the end because we don't need it. Okay, once we've done all the prepping, we're now gonna boil the bean curd for about 5 to 10 minutes until it softens, and then we can take them out. To make the sauce, we're gonna add the bird-eye chili and the spring onion in a bowl. Then we're gonna add a few peanuts and some chili flakes. So you can add as much as you would like, but I like my food quite spicy, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. Then we're gonna add the garlic and the ginger. Next, we're gonna heat up some oil until it's smoking hot, and we're gonna pour it all over the mixture. We're gonna put in 3 spoons of soy sauce, 1 spoon of oyster sauce, and half a spoon of sugar, but you can add more later on. Mix it up again. A little bit of sesame oil to enhance the flavor, some salt, some white sesame seed, and mix it up again. Now we can add the cucumber and the bean curd and mix it up again. It's important to taste your food after you made it so you don't have to go back to the kitchen and add more seasoning. Here you can make it sweeter or saltier or even add a little bit of vinegar to fit your own taste. This is a very versatile dish, so you can make it taste however you like. What do you think?
It's really nice, but a little bit spicy.
Yeah?
It's really nice.
Yeah, I put quite a lot of chili in there. As a student, this is a very simple dish to make. You can find bean curd in your local Asian supermarket, and it's cheap. All of these ingredients only cost me about